Hey everybody, this is Alexander A. Manzoni. I'm going to do some American Carnage. This one is the chemical warfare chapter, and this is all about, chemical warfare, North Korea and stuff. A lot of stuff that's happening right now. A lot of tough stuff. Eagleman claimed that he knew nothing of the attack on Europe. He played dumb as usual. He acted like he was so surprised, shocked even. Zlotnick initiated an all-out assault on Europe. Previously, there had been a stalemate, and the lines of the front had been more or less drawn, and had remained in place for decades. One clue that shit had hit the fan was that Eagleman had issued an edict: no cameras in the press briefing room. But, said one of the state reporters, we're on your side. He showed Eagleman the gigantic ENN logo on the microphone, the gigantic letters on the ENN ID press badge. Eagleman seemed unconcerned with such trivial details. I don't care who you work for, he yelled, sticking his index finger right up in the meat-balding middle-aged reporter's face like this. Oh, like that. Ooh. I said no fucking cameras, and I mean it. Oh, it didn't make sense. Nothing made sense anymore. Why is this our new world? Why? That was when they brought in the sketch artists who drew up the briefing by hand onto pad with gaping holes at the top on both sides, where cameras had been pried out. They could have been covered in tape, but Eagleman was not a reasonable man by any means. Oh, I don't like how you're capturing my cheeks, said Eagleman, who then stepped away from the podium and proceeded to snatch the tablet away from the offending artist. I'm sorry, I mean pictorial propagandist, and smashed it against the wall. Oh. Next to a dusty portrait of James Monroe, who seemed to look upon Eagleman with reserved disdain and a light hint of sadness. The aggregate of 30 or so press representatives who had been speaking loudly over one another before the briefing went silent simultaneously. Their lips curled back into their mouths and their eyes went wide with fear. Fear of the President du jour of the Republican States of America. America, yes. It was indeed a well-founded fear. Any one of them could be next, the target of pathological, randomized violence. The violence of the supreme overlord, the mad baby king, the emperor of effervescent assholes, the dastardly baron of bullshit. Ooh, he's the crown prince of propaganda slingers, Herr Oberkommandant fucking Eagleman and his lick spittle know-nothing parade of snake oil salesmen, and inbred hillbilly kinfolk. They arrived and they shit all over America. They shit all over it. They did it and they told us to like it. And whoever didn't, well, they were taken care of by nefariously odious means: secret police, secret imprisonment, death by torture, and firing squad, erasure of entire families, entire organizations like they never existed. Oh, Mr. Eagleman, thank you very much. May we have another? All right, said Eagleman, climbing back up on stage. Let's get this shit show started. Fucking miserable these people are. I have a mind to drop the biggest, hugest Moab ever. We got right on them. What, citizens? Asked Bo, with an upraised, bushy, white prospector eyebrow. You're damn straight on the fucking citizens. Eagleman snapped his neck upwards into position and gave the steely eagle eye to the press corps, who are already writing stuff down. I didn't say anyone could start, did I? Eagleman loudly explained, shifting his weight from one side of the podium to the other, tipping it slightly with each rocking motion. And with that in mind, Eagleman withdrew a collapsible Texas Pete at the OK Corral heavy caliber 6-shooter from the breast pocket of his coat and fired it into the ceiling. He fired it into the ceiling. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. The secret police and the Republican Guard, oh, well, they didn't seem to mind. Oh, so the press corps took that as a generally positive sign that the president was ready to do his job, as they said. Ooh, the president, ooh, he's going to do his job. Ooh. And that's going to be the end of part one for that one. And we'll start with part two in a second.